Jackknife trucks are nothing new for trained police officers. But what about jack-naked truck drivers? These officers are trying to coax this man down from his trailer-top perch and into this net. But when he isn't convinced, the response team tries what seems like a more reasonable solution: a ladder. Unfortunately, this naked man has also tried to cut off his own ear, so he's probably in no state to listen to reason. The ladder goes up, but he decides to stay put. The cops do their best to negotiate, but everything is at a standstill. Suddenly, it seems as if they've managed to convince the man to end his standoff. But he has another stunt in mind: climbing on top of this road sign. From his precarious perch on the side of the highway, the man's naked theatrics give new meaning to the right to bear arms. An officer moves the ladder into position, but this flesh-bearing felon is of no mind to give up just yet. He'd rather sun himself for a few more minutes. So the police use the opportunity to move his truck out of reach. The ladder will be his only option when he's ready to come down. And even though this man seems to be out of his mind, he seems smart enough to know that just one false move could be very painful indeed. Finally, he decides to give up his street performance and climbs down the ladder. He might be as naked as a jaybird, but the attending officers have all put on their gloves, which might be a clue to their next move. With the man within reach, the police officers get hands-on. He's dragged to the ground, and having already shown that he's willing to cut himself, is quickly restrained. Held in the dirt and grass on the side of the road, he won't be doing any more climbing today. Paramedics arrive to treat the man's self-inflicted ear wound, strapping this would-be Van Gogh onto a stretcher to keep him from doing anything else. With a well-placed sheet to cover him up, the man's birthday suit antics are finally over. He'll soon be taken away to a place where he'll be given his choice of clothing: a white jacket or an orange jumpsuit.